Right from the opening shot, this piece already feels different. Sitting inside a clean display box, this Porsche 911 Singer by Zincit Model immediately stands out with its deep metallic green finish. Even before opening anything, you can already tell this is not a standard diecast. The proportions, the stance, the presence, everything feels carefully balanced. As we start removing the outer plastic, the experience feels closer to a premium product than a simple model. The packaging is clean, minimal, and focused entirely on presentation. Once the shrink wrap is gone, the black inner box with gold accents starts to take center stage, giving that refined, almost boutique feel. Opening the outer box reveals the display case, perfectly protected and ready to be handled. Placed on the diorama, the model already integrates into the scene effortlessly. Even through the clear case, the metallic paint reacts to light in a very natural way, hinting at the level of detail waiting underneath. Removing the top of the display case finally exposes the car. Mounted on its white base, the Singer Coupe looks incredibly clean. The contrast between the green body and the light base enhances the shape, making the lines easier to read. At this point, it's all about taking in the proportions and the overall balance. Up close, the details start to reveal themselves. The metallic flake in the paint gives depth without being excessive. The wheels match the character of the car perfectly, classic, understated, and precise. You also get a numbered plate, showing this is a limited piece, adding that extra layer of collectability. Flipping the base shows the mounting system, and this is where the process becomes more hands-on. Carefully loosening the supports and removing the screw, the car is finally separated from the base. This step always changes everything, because now the model can be appreciated freely. Once in hand, the real quality becomes even more evident. The weight, the finish, and the overall solidity give a very satisfying feel. Placed on the diorama road, the Singer immediately looks at home, as if it was designed to sit exactly in this kind of environment. Rotating the model slowly, every angle confirms the same impression. Front, side, rear, nothing feels off. The stance is low and planted, the body lines are smooth and continuous, and the proportions stay consistent from every perspective. Looking closer, details like the rear section, dual exhaust, and subtle badging start to stand out. The interior, with its lighter tone, adds contrast without taking attention away from the exterior. Everything feels intentional, never exaggerated. The underside is clean and simple, exactly what you'd expect from a model focused on display quality. Back to the exterior, the metallic green continues to react beautifully under light, making the car feel alive even while standing still. Placed back into the wider diorama, the Singer doesn't need movement to dominate the scene. Surrounded by other cars and elements, it still draws attention naturally. That's the strength of a well-balanced design. It doesn't need to try too hard. The final presentation, with the branded car and the parking garage setup, completes the experience. It feels less like an unboxing and more like introducing a piece into a curated space, and that's exactly where this model belongs. Placed next to its box, the Singer Coupe closes the sequence in the same way it started: clean, composed, and perfectly balanced. This is one of those models that doesn't rely on hype. It simply works from every angle.